Just like, huh? Anyways, so we're on our stupid conversations. I feel like there's an uptick in shows and movies about the zombie apocalypse and aftermath of such a virus that wipes out the Earth's populations and how it moves on from there. So I said to her, if the zombie apocalypse were to break out.
This is important shit. Go ahead. I'm with this. Honestly, I am.
I know you would be because, yeah. Okay. Next month, something happens, the world goes into complete chaos and the zombie apocalypse. Do you feel like you know what to do to survive?
No.
Based on, and I feel like movies and shows, he does. Stick with this guy.
I just finished watching Zombieland 2, guys. Come on.
I'm dying to watch that.
Come on, man.
So again, because there is such an uptick in movies and shows that go over it in a funny sense and a serious sense, and Land of the Walking Dead and all that shit.
There are a lot of TV shows with people doing a lot of things.
Yeah,
that doesn't mean you now know how to do it.
I know that.
Jen, we can
but
do
still,
so I should have actually directed it to Bim. I'm sorry, Bim.
Because I surely don't.
Jen,
I feel like I do, and I feel like I'm like, no, I
You
don't.
watch a lot of doctor movies. You don't know how to be a doctor.
Oh, of course
I can pick on a gallbladder though.
But I know a blow to the head of a zombie. Yeah, if you're dead.
At least I can pick out a gallbladder.
I can pick out a gallbladder real quickly. Right there, doctor.
Grey's Anatomy taught me.
Yo, The Resident. I've been watching that stupid show for a while. Anyway.
Oh boy.
Another time.
Yeah.
Never. Do you feel like you know what to do?
Yes. So, Jen.
School Jen, please.
What's important?
Sorry.
If you watch Walking Dead, if you watch Zombieland, if you watch any zombie-related thing except for World War Z, where the zombies run faster than Usain Bolt, you're fine. Because then that should just kill me. Just fucking kill me.
I think in all of them, they just couldn't kill you because...
They walk very slow.
So you just got to run behind them? Like, find a car and just keep going around it?
A place for shelter. You board up a home, but you collect enough dry goods that can last you some time until you can make your way out. Reinforce a vehicle. You siphon gas from other cars, and then you reinforce the vehicle so that all the windows or can't get through or whatnot, and you just stay very quiet. Stay very quiet. And in Zombieland,
there's seriousness in this man's voice.
And in Zombieland, your cardio has to be up in case you're running.
I'm just dead already.
Limber up because you don't want to tear your ankle or tear your quad. So you want to stay limber, so in case you need to make a quick getaway, and have a little bit of fun from time to time.
That's what Zombieland taught him.
Zombieland taught.
In having this conversation, I said to myself,
what the fuck is wrong with you?
I think, gather supplies.
Come on.
Find a base that you can reinforce and make your own. Get people.
You gotta keep going. Go ahead.
Bottom line is, between Bim and I, there is the idea to survive.
Absolutely.
And thrive.
I ain't even getting to the weapons part.
Right.
And the defense.
Yes.
It's very important.
But still, we need to survive this.
Why do we
Come on, children.
Can't we just say,
you just want to die?
Life has been fun.
Yes, Clarabelle and her. I'm sure you want to die. I'm sure you just
I want to die, but I don't want to do all that work just to live.
Yo. So Clarabelle says, looks me dead in the eye. She's like, just kill me. Like, just, I don't want to.
Because listen, why do I want to live in a post-apocalyptic world?
It's exactly what she said. She's like, what's the point of living?
You guys have fucked up the farms. You killed all the cows because they're slow as fuck.
That's a lack of competitive nature there for you.
She was really like, why should I live in this world?
What am I living for?
What?
There's no cows.
You're living for those around you. So, okay.
All the dead people at my fucking feet. I don't even want to be around bums laying on the street near my feet. And they're alive. You think I want to be in a world full of dead folks?
Jen, say we walk out of this house. Say we walk out of this house today after recording this here podcast.
Don't say that because it's scary outside his house.
And we notice his neighbors walking around like zombies. What are we going to do? We're going to come right back in the house.
They do look like zombies. We're in Warwick.
Little opioid thing, little ting.
Just end the shit.
We come back inside and we say, guys, what's going on? We try to call our loved ones. Lines are down. We put on the TV.
Why would the lines be down?
Because that's what happens in movies. The lines are down. We put on the TV. It's a crackly news broadcaster. There seems to be a problem.
Everything's HD now.
With this pixelating.
I hate her.
It'd be pixelating and tiling. And there's something going on.
That's a cockstuck right there.
Come on, man. And then it cuts off. And then we see And I'd say, Darren, bring the wood from downstairs. Find me some nails. Let's board up these windows.
Let's do
You
it.
would just walk out the house, Jen, and say, "No, I'm
Nah,
good. Just let me
I
die."
would just sit down.
I would just sit there.
Because
So-
they might not come in my house. They might. But if they come in, like, I can't do all that work. Like, you're talking about siphoning gas from a car?
Yes.
What if the zombie comes up behind me while I'm standing with a tube?
You don't do it by yourself.
That's why you have.
What the fuck does it matter?
Reinforce-
They're
Listen,
zombies.
listen.
They're not
Why
going to
you
kill me
don't-
because you're there.
Is life that bad? You
You're
don't
gonna
want to
come,
survive?
but I'm
I
behind.
love
I got your
surviving.
back.
You got my back. You're not a zombie.
You travel in threes. One's a lookout. Two
Watching-
lookout.
two
One
look
doing the
out,
thing.
Two right next to you. One elevated.
What does it matter once the zombie gets there?
Because-
Oh, there's three of them.
What if there is a safe haven? What if there's a place?
How would you find it?
Radio.
Google?
You find radios.
Oh, you find radios.
Because that analog radio will always be available.
And you laugh.
You don't
say,
even have batteries.
You
Nigga.
laugh.
You find the
You laugh and say
batteries.
Google, but the internet, if it's still functional, would be our greatest tool because everybody is
It's already
using
our
it.
greatest tool. What are you saying?
But you say it like it's
Jen
not
just
gonna
wants
work.
to die, yo.
Yo,
Do you know how to charge a cell phone battery with batteries?
Nope.
I learned that the other day. You
this,
get a
and
wire.
this is why you
I just
stick
connect-
with people like this.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Now,
This is why
now,
I stick with him.
also wonder. I also wonder if we're like this because of movies and shows.
We are.
Obviously stupid.
No, and we have something in us that stubborn will, right? We were gonna figure something out. We'll just keep working at something. We'll take on doing a whole demo. No, I'll figure this shit out. It's the same
is
shit.
the
We got to
craziest
figure
shit
out
I've
how
ever
to
heard.
survive.
This is the craziest shit I've ever heard.
Jen, you would not want to figure out how to survive? Come on! I want to live to see gray hair on my nuts. I'm gonna make
You
it.
probably already have gray hair in it. Don't
I haven't
flatter
checked. I don't
yourself.
wanna look, I don't wanna look.
Also, can we not?
Trust me. You may not have any hair on your head to
Can
indicate your gray
can
level.
we chop it off right there? Can we just stop?
Jen, I would help you survive, and I'm sure Q would too.
I almost like I said about great
This is
pubes.
what I mean.
I was like, what? I was like, oh, help me survive. Whew, Jesus Christ.
So
Man, what do you say?
Oh man.
I will help you find those grays.
it's just and so she was like, "You want to raise our kids in this world?" And I'm like,
Yes.
"It's survival.
I want my children
I
to
want
grow.
to survive."
I am to protect these kids. No matter what, you're gonna grow up. You're gonna grow up. I'm
You have
here.
no
Daddy's
friends.
here. You got
And
your
then
dad.
eventually one of you's going to die.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
Only when it's my time. When the Lord says, "Okay, you've done enough.
Okay, so you die.
You've raised these children." But by then, who knows?
There'll be nobody left.
How do you know? There's hope. You don't have hope.
There'll be no women.
There'll always be women.
There'll be no women.
Because women are smarter than us. There'll be women.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's other ways to get around
So-
fucking getting killed by zombies other than siphoning gas and fucking getting wood.
If you
It's
got to
the-
get around, yeah, that's what
If
you
If
want.
you
wanna
guys just
survive.
said they're not fast, I'm just gonna get in my car and drive away from them. What are you, crazy?
But you're gonna run out of gas at some point, so you're gonna need
You're
more
gonna-
By
gas.
that point, you know how far I am from the zombies?
The zombies are everywhere. You're gonna
How do
need
you know?
constant gas because it wouldn't just be here
If
in
they're
Warwick.
everywhere, then how is your one little house a barricade?
No, you're constant because you're gonna have to leave at some point to get stuff.
There's no one to sell you stuff. They all died in the zombies.
Not sell. We go to this Cumbies or whatever that place is.
So if
And
the people
gather
can get to the
supplies.
Cumbies and out die, then why am I dying as soon as I get outside my house?
No, we're saying
We'd protect you.
When you get outside your house, you see them. They're like, "Oh shoot, they're there." So now there's that need to, let me go back.
And why would I go
And-
back inside?
oh my god, for
I
protection.
really think
but
Why
you just
is-
keep driving, right?
Why is inside safer?
because
'Cause
we
you can't
are
just keep
inside.
driving.
Outside is
It's
so
a place
big.
that you know
Outside
the
is so
zombies
big.
can't. The zombies are not getting. They're not inside your house.
And you have to rest at some point, right?
You guys sound
Oh my
crazy.
God. Jen, we'll protect you. Don't worry.
Thanks.
Why you don't want to
She said
live?
thanks.
I do want to live, but I don't think I gotta do a lot to do. If zombies move mad slow, zombies move like somebody who shit in their pants.
It's a
Would
fact.
you win a race against somebody who shit their pants confidently?
People shit their pants during marathons. It's
They're-
the thing, they lose control of their body.
They're running slow.
What's going on up there?
I have zero idea.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, do you think a car can outrun somebody who's running with shit in their pants?
Of course.
Every time.
Of course.
Every time.
Okay,
course.
So all you gotta do is get in the car,
Right.
drive 10 miles. You're so far from the zombie. Then get in somebody else's house.
Okay,
And just tell them the zombies coming. Sorry, I live here now.
so let's take out the zombies from this. Like Last Man on Earth. It's just a world.
Everybody's dead.
Everybody's dead except for
dead.
a select few.
Right.
Except for like 2% of the world
Every time I
population.
watch that show, I used to be like, damn, that would suck.
That would suck to you.
Hell yeah.
I would enjoy that.
Me too.
I would thrive. I can
every
go
time
into anybody's house and make it my
Every
own.
time they found somebody, I felt so sad for them because I'm like, yo, you lived by yourself until these clowns came and found you this
That's a
whole
good thing.
time.
They've been found. Jen.
You're thinking about this moment. I'm thinking about all the moments leading up to this. They were just in this.
Hope. Jen, you don't want to live.
I do want to live.
Come on,
I
fight.
want to live by myself.
Oh.
think
You won't
it's
be
a-
alone.
It's like, if I'm not alone, then how did the other motherfuckers survive? Why didn't they just do whatever they did?
She's getting so frustrated too.
Oh
She's,
my god.
we should stop
You
here.
guys just sound stupid.
We'll be ready. I don't know what weapon would be my primary weapon yet, though. I'm not sure.
It wouldn't be a gun?
Well, guns run out of bullets. And your aim would have to be top
A
notch.
sword.
It
So
don't
you'd
matter
have to be
top notch because they
proficient.
move slowly. We just discussed this.
Have you fired a gun before?
Yes.
You go to the gun range. There's a target.
Yeah.
How many times are you hitting bullseye?
Not a lot, but enough.
To get headshots, and then you get
Because they're
16.
not fast. You just run up to them, go pew, and run off. They can't catch you.
The loud sound from the gun,
Would do
Draw.
what?
draw more, and your cardio better be up.
Zombies are drawn to loud noises.
Yes, in the shows.
Okay, so
And the smell of fresh meat.
I love that he stops and goes, "Yes," in the show.
Who keeps writing it like that?
It's that, and it's also because they're dead flesh. They all know what they smell like. So in what's this? Walking Dead, they had an idea. They took the dead zombie, and listeners were
Put it
so
on.
sorry, and they cover themselves in the gut so that they smell like them to move through. So you just use these different techniques and see what works
I'm not covering myself with human flesh
to survive. Oh, Jen,
because it's just gonna get worse.
what's gonna get worse?
If I'm already at the point of
Oh my god.
putting flesh on me, I feel like I'm at rock bottom. like we could just stop here.
All right, we'll protect you. Don't worry.
Thanks.
We got you, Darren. We got her.
Yeah, all right.
I like the idea of a sword though, as a primary.
A sword.
But you gotta be nice. You gotta constantly sharpen that shit.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I think I'm ready. I'm hyped.
Oh, that's it.
Sword or no, it's too heavy.
I like the idea of a sledgehammer, but that's
it's
too much
heavy.
work.
Yeah.
But you look like a badass out there. Wow. Headshots. Yeah. That's too heavy. Sorry about that. That's all right.
No, it was okay, I think.
Why they don't want to survive, Darren?
No, no.
Is it us?
Yes.
I think it's us.
Yes, it is very much you. Yes, you weirdos.